Good morning to one and all present here. I am thrilled to welcome you to this special year-end webinar as we embark on a journey to explore the incredible features that we rolled out in 2023. I am Wahida from Zoho Service Marketing, and I'll be your host for this session. So this year has been very special for us because we completed a decade of empowering businesses to make data-driven decisions and gather insights in the most simplest way possible. So this session is not just to reflect on what we did in the past, but also to celebrate what we've achieved while overcoming a lot of challenges. This is also something to reassure us that we will be open to many more challenges in the future, paving way for the growth of our product. So we keep our fingers crossed for 2024. Over the next 30 minutes, Arasu, our subject matter expert, will be diving deep into the comprehensive features. And let me tell you, these features are designed with the customer's need in mind. And whether you are a seasoned user of Zoho Survey or just starting off your journey, I'm sure there's something in it for everyone. And without further ado, let's get Arasu to dive right into the presentation. Over to you, Arasu.
Thank you so much, Wahida. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining this webinar 2023. On the next 30 minutes, I'll be sharing you my screen and I'll be taking you through the new features that we have just introduced in the past year. I'll be helping you understand how this feature works and also under what use cases you can make use of these new features. I'm sharing you my screen right now. And as we begin, we are getting started with the new features that we have just introduced. I'm Arasu from Zoho Survey, subject matter expert who has been a part of Zoho Survey for the past 3 years. And let's get started. So we have introduced new enhancements in Zoho Survey, approximately around 15 enhancements that has been brought up into Zoho Survey in this year. To begin with, we have brought up hash URLs and generate unique URLs. So considering generate unique URLs and hash URLs are together is creating a unique URL. And when you consider, when you look into generating unique URLs, you can create unique survey URLs with encrypted parameters. In cases while you would like to send out unique links to each respondent via a social platform like WhatsApp or Teams, and you would like to have a unique URL to be sent out. Since we do not have a direct integration with WhatsApp, you can make use of generating unique URLs for each respondent. So the main advantage of making use of this unique URL is that you can create or generate links in a bulk manner. And also, when you're considering generating unique links within Zoho Survey, you can directly go with generating unique URLs that is available inside Zoho Survey. With the help of generating unique URLs, you can increase the data accuracy and also the reliability of the responses. And when you would like to restrict respondents to just one response per user or per respondent, you can also restrict the links with the help of restriction that is available inside Zoho Survey. And coming to hash URL, when you would like to encrypt the URL with unique parameters and you do not want the users to tamper them or to provide any invalid data, you can go with hash URLs. So you can make use of any third-party hashing tool which supports hash algorithms like SHA-1, SHA-256, and SHA-512. So this is going to prevent unauthorized access of the URLs and manipulation of the URLs. Moving to the next enhancement, we look into the integrations that we have brought into Zoho Survey. The first integration that I would like to let you know is the Microsoft Teams integration. And then we have also introduced Zapier integration along with Salesforce integration and Zoho Recruit integration. Zapier. When you look into Zapier, Zapier acts as a medium between Zoho Survey and to any other third-party applications. So when you're looking to integrate your Zoho Survey application to perform any actions or to perform any repetitive task to a different third-party application, and you can make use of the Zapier integration to connect a bridge between these two applications. By doing this, you can automate repetitive tasks, and this does not require any technical knowledge. All you have to do is just map Zoho Survey with Zapier and then to the third-party application. By doing this, you can trigger specific actions on two methods. Either before the survey, either you can trigger the distribution of survey upon any role change or status change within the third-party application, or upon the submit action as well. Next, we have introduced Zoho's Recruit integration. Under Zoho Recruit integration, we have removed the manual entry of data within Zoho Recruit. With this integration, you can send out surveys to your candidates and you can update candidate data within Zoho Recruit automatically. With this update, you can also perform certain automated actions within Zoho Recruit. That is, whenever a candidate is hired and whenever the status within Zoho Recruit is changed to hired, you can send out an automated email to the respective candidates asking them to rate or asking them for the feedback of the recruitment process. With this Zoho Recruit integration, you can push data of candidates into Recruits module automatically whenever the response is being recorded. And the manual entries have been drastically reduced with this integration, and you can also streamline your hiring process. Have Microsoft Teams integration. With this integration, we have integrated Zoho Survey to Microsoft Teams Business, where you can integrate your Zoho Survey directly to your business Teams account, and you can enhance the collaboration with your colleagues. For example, when you're sending out a survey for an employee engagement or for an employee feedback, and you would like to get the feedback to a specific Teams channel, you can make use of this integration and you can automatically send the response to the particular channel. With this Microsoft Teams integration, you can prompt action based on responses, and you can also get real-time insights. Then we have our Salesforce integration. So under Salesforce integration, where you can manage your customer relation, you can integrate your Zoho survey to Salesforce, and you can add, update, or you can also add or update a new record within Salesforce. Along with that, you can also view synced response within Salesforce, and you can push responses from Zoho survey. So with this, whenever you push a response, and if you would like to automate a task or send out an email notification from Salesforce, that is also made possible with this integration. We are now moving into the next enhancement that we have introduced. We have introduced SAML, Security Assertion Markup Language, and then response notes. We have also introduced special statistics like CSAT analysis and individual report customization. Response notes. Whenever you collect a response and whenever you export them into a spreadsheet, there would be times when you would like to add certain notes or certain comments to the response that are being recorded. With this response notes, we provide you with the privilege to add particular comments, or you can have your own response recorded in the notes section on the individual reports column, where you can collaborate with the responses with a deeper insight, and you can share the report to your higher officials. And you can also pass on contextual information when you export it into a spreadsheet. And then we come to individual report customization. When you would like to customize your individual report to view only preferred metrics and questions, for example, when you have a multi-page survey and you would like to show only specific page responses to your manager or your higher officials, you can make use of this individual report customization, where you can have your own tailored data representation. You can have your if you would like to show the IP, you can have your IP selected on the customization report. And then you can also show page-wise responses, and then you can export it to report it to your higher officials. And then we come to security assertion markup language, where you can share reports or view them in a secured manner. You can verify the identity and allow users to access them with the help of single sign-on method. So we have certain identity providers. Using certain identity providers, you can make use of it to verify your users, so that whenever you share your report, they can authenticate themselves and then they can view their reports. Coming to the special statistics, the customer satisfaction analysis. When you're trying to get feedback from your respondents, say, for example, when you have your own product or when you provide any particular service to your customers, and you would like to get the feedback from your customers, You can make use of this customer satisfaction analysis, where when you have rating scale, like rating scale question or NPS or star rating within your survey questionnaire, all these ratings can be collaboratively shown under the customer satisfaction analytics. You can also view the metrics and the trend of the customer satisfaction for that particular survey questionnaire. Now moving to the next enhancement, which is the document merge and custom script condition. Custom script condition. Under Zoho survey, we have already used to make use of the predefined conditions that are available, where you can use logics to hide or show questions or hide or show pages and skip pages. With this custom script condition, where this is exclusively used for the arithmetic operations, like if you would like, when you're collecting responses from your respondent for their date of birth, and you would like to consider if you would like to look into if they are born into a leap year, you can make use of this custom script condition, where we use JavaScript snippet. You can construct your own JavaScript, and you can have your condition tailored, using which you can either make them show or hide any question, or you can make them proceed with the rest of the survey questionnaire. With this custom script condition, you can enhance the adaptability and functionality of your survey questionnaire. And you can also have a flexible tailored script condition for every logic that we have placed inside Zoho survey. Then we have then introduced document merge. For example, if you are trying to conduct any assessment using Zoho survey, and once the survey is completed, you would like to acknowledge them with a certificate of participation or with a certificate of winning. In that case, you can make use of this document merge, where you can provide documents and certificates. We also have predefined certificates within the application, where you can pipe variables like the first name of the respondent, any response to particular question, or if you have scoring to each question, you can also pipe those variables into the documents, and then you can notify your respondents through email trigger, or you can display it after the survey is submitted. The main use of this document merge would be for notification and reporting, and also to acknowledge your respondents for participating in your survey. We are now moving into the next enhancement, which is the scheduled email distribution and sender email authentication. Sender email authentication. Whenever you would like to share your survey or send out the survey invite using a different email address, or using a different customer support or a common customer support or marketing email address, you can make use of the sender email authentication, where you can add that particular email address so that you will be able to send out the survey using the same email address or the common email address, where you can distribute and notify the recipients with their email address, and you can have seamless interaction between respondents. With the sender email authentication, you can also have your brand identified, and you can also make your respondents understand that this survey invite is going to be legitimate. We have introduced scheduled email distribution, where you can send out the email invites which has the survey link to your questions on a particular period, or after the survey has been sent, if you would like to send out reminders for the survey, for the questionnaire that you have just built, you can set up reminders that has to be scheduled on a multiple periodic time. With this help of scheduled email distribution, you can enhance control and adaptability of the emails that are being sent. And you can also have multiple emails that are scheduled to your respondents who have partially responded, or to respondents who have not responded to the survey. In that case, you can schedule the email distribution for a particular week, and you can also decide on that very specific week how many times the email reminders has to be sent. This will increase the flexibility of the user, and the respondents can also get notified continuously without any hiccups or hassle in accessing the survey questionnaire.
Thank you all for making this session a great success. Feel free to write to support@zohosurvey.com if you have any questions, and keep an eye out on our social media platforms for future webinar updates.
And thank you all for staying on this session. Since you have all been patiently listening to the new features that we have introduced under Zoho Survey, we also have one another bonus enhancements that I would like to bring it out in notice to you, which is going to be really user-friendly for our customers. Contact us, you can email to us at support@zohosurvey.com. And the other enhancement that we have introduced is the quad screen recording inside Zoho Survey. Now we have made it very user friendly for the users to record their troubles or any catches that they are facing inside Zoho Survey. They can directly record it and submit it immediately, so that we'll be able to even more conveniently look into the trouble that you're seeing, and we can also help you out even more swiftly and effectively. So this is the other enhancement that we have just introduced within Zoho Survey. Hope you all to make use of the new feature, and we'll be much more happier to help you out with your queries and clarification. We are also available in LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you'd like to record any feedback regarding Zoho Survey, you can post it on the mentioned social media platforms. And thank you all for joining this session. Wishing you a very advanced Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.